2004 Toyota Tacoma Crew Cab, 4-door, fits nicely. Suggest using 2 C-clamps for each corner for Tacoma due to the thin steel on bed rails. We bought this rack to haul our kayaks on vacation. It worked great. Adjusts easy. When paint gets chipped it does rust, but we just sprayed rust stop paint over spots. We left NC with 1 kayak, picked up a canoe in Boston and bought another kayak in Maine, and somehow my husband was able to stack all 3 on this rack. We drove back from Maine to NC without any problems. Very tickled with quality of rack. We used 2 clamps for each side of each rack, and it held great. We have a 2013 FX 150 truck. Added some 2x6 and could not be happier with my rack. Bars are perfect for my truck. Do a lot of kayaking and some home fixes that make these racks perfect. Good looking hardware, feels nice and heavy. I plan on doing some modifications to it so I don't mind the scratches and dings, but there definitely are some, even though they packed it very nicely with lots of bubble wrap. Great product, price was really good. I had to make some adjustments to make it fit my Ford Ranger, but it is what I wanted. Yes, they did forget a piece and the hardware was missing. I sent an email through Amazon to the seller and they apologized and sent me all the stuff I needed. They sent it out the same day I asked for it and responded quickly and sent a tracking number when I asked. Yes, the parts were all scratched up when they got here. They packaged them poorly, but what do you expect? You are paying less than $100 for something that costs 3x 5x more anywhere else. So do as I did, go down to Sears or Lowe's and pick up 1 can of rust-proof semi-gloss spray paint to match the color they send you and spray paint it. It takes so little effort and only costs maybe $3. I use 2 C-clamps on each side of the rack because I didn't want to drill, and it works super well. I can easily fit 3 kayaks up there, but right after I put it up I went on a camping trip and only took 2 kayaks. Cut pool noodle in half, long ways, and put on half on front rack and 1/2 on rear rack. Tied them down with 3 pieces of paracord each and threw the kayaks up there. 1 ratchet strap on the front and 1 on the back from the cleats that they had welded on there. Worked perfectly. I tried to move the kayaks by grabbing the handles on them and push/pull/lift violently. They didn't move on the rack and the rack didn't move. Click link in description for more reviews.